Hello everyone, it's Karo. You can call me Angela, and welcome back to Ys Oath in Felghana. As you might have noticed, this is one of those games where if you're not focused on the window, the music just stops. It's oh, hello Major Bunny, thank you for the slurp and pasta redeem. I have grape Fanta, but I don't know if it'll last me before everything reopens again. New Year, oh yeah, Happy New Year's everyone. New Year's here is kind of a big deal, so it's like, I think I already talked to you, right? Yeah, okay, I already talked to you guys. Wait, what? What'd you say? Man, that Elena, her biggest talent has always been her uncanny ability to sneak out of town unnoticed. She's damn good at it too. No one could ever keep her in Redmont, no matter how hard they tried. But yeah, New Year's here is like a pretty big deal, so it's like everything is closed for like 3 days. So if I run out of Fanta before everything reopens again, I'm just gonna have to rely on vending machines. Since well, assuming the vending machines are still stocked by that point. I have no idea if they probably do restock vending machines during holidays. You die. It's like a survival game. It is kind of funny though how like New Year's Eve is always when everyone's rushing to make sure that everyone's stocked up on everything they need. Just cause like once New Year's happens, you're not gonna be able to restock. God. Rationing your fan. Oh right, I forgot. I can just teleport. I don't have to do all this running. Right, we're going to the mountains. The cold, snowy mountains. Then again, that's also why like people make osechi. Elderm Mountain. Pre-order DLC. God, Fanta Bikini. What a way to advertise that would be. I see you there, buddy. But yeah, like that's why people make osechi. Like traditionally, it's literally food that's meant to last through the New Year's season, because everything will be closed and nobody can restock on anything. So people have to make food that's especially preserved for the New Year's, just so they would not starve during that time. It's kind of funny how that works. Ow, hi. I like how these little armadillo things, you can kind of see their tails poking out of the ground. Oh yeah, let me know how the volume is, by the way, if it's like loud enough and stuff. God, wind magic is so good for destroying enemies. You rarely have any reason to use fire magic because of that. Because fire magic has range, but it doesn't really hit as hard as wind magic. It's why in East Origin... Oh, I got the Burm leaves. Right. A medicinal herb native to the Elderm Mountains, said to cure illnesses in small animals. If you remember from last time, that's the herb we needed to get for the little boy taking care of the pickards, because his pickards got sick, and his pickards needs herbs. We can go turn that in. We can go turn in that quest later, though. We don't have to do that right now. But yeah, honestly, one of these days I want to learn to make osechi. Because, I don't know, it would be kind of interesting. And besides, if you try to buy osechi in stores, it's super fucking expensive. Like, an osechi set is easily, like, it's like, easily, like, Nimanen or something like that. Like, it's just not worth the money. Like, no way I'm spending, like, what, over $100 USD just to buy food for New Year's. That's just, like, an insane amount of money to buy. Spend. Oh, nice. We got rocks. Hello, Winter. Thank you for joining. I was just talking about New Year stuff. Also, this map is fun because there's a lot of cool platforming things you can do. Like the platform we just dropped down to on a lower level. Stuff like that is fun here. Other than that, though, I'm kind of indifferent about this particular area. It's not my favorite area. But I don't particularly dislike it either. I do like the mid-boss here, though. And once we get there, you will see why. Oh, it's these guys. I forgot how durable these things are. Oh, I forgot their scythe blades also don't disappear after they die, so you still have to dodge them. But yeah, Osechi is like an interesting cultural thing here. Like, just about every family has like their family recipe that their grandmas passed down and whatnot. But I'm not a local, so I don't have anything like that. Yeah. East Felghana is the second 3D game in the East series, I believe. The first 3D game is Ark of Napishtim, which is actually a remake of East 6 rather than East. Oh yeah, you can blow up the ice. This is useful in some areas, but not others. For example, there was nothing here. But sometimes there are stuff behind the ice that is worth getting. But yeah, the East Ark of Napishtim is the remake of East 6, whereas East Othin Felghana is the remake of East 3. So even though East 3 happened before East 6, East 3 got the remake after East 6. Actually no, I don't think Ark of Napishtim was a remake. I think Ark of Napishtim is just straight up East 6. I straight up don't think it was a remake. You know, I think East Ark of Napishtim was not a remake. And it was the first East 3D game, so it, in my opinion, was not quite as good as the others. East Othin Felghana came after, and then East Origin came after. So out of these three, East Origin is like the most polished of them all because of that. But I think I like East Othin Felghana the most because of the whatchamacallit, because of the story and stuff. And also I think East Felghana has some of my favorite areas actually. Okay, these enemies are fucking tough as nails, because they're literally a rock. We don't have earth magic yet, so they're a little bit harder to kill. They will be very easy to kill once we have earth magic. Anyways, we unlocked quite a few monster manual entries, so let's take a look. Yeah, no, they got rid of the bump system past a certain point, unfortunately. Let's see. There we go. Cradle, a subspecies of rattle which has adapted to the cold. Unintelligent but prides its warrior status and often fights with its rattle cousins. I like that so many of these monsters have like relatives in other parts of the world. Very realistic. Jigle, a mud wasp that's adapted to the cold. Carries its prey back to its nest, preserving the meat for later consumption. Halleck, a burrower that leaps up from the ground when it senses prey nearby. On close inspection, its tail can be seen protruding from the soil. Zolmi, a plant which throws its thorned leaves out like boomerangs, may simply be mimicking observed behavior. rumored to be extremely delicious. What kind of observed behavior is it mimicking? Who the hell is this plant mimicking? How do I pronounce that? Ilba, the shell. A large lump of rock. Surfaces without warning and sends out streams of ice. As tough as you'd expect, sword attacks do little against it. God, why is my nose suddenly stuffy? I guess it is that cold in the game, huh? Oh, fuck. I forgot this game has ice levels. Being in the... Ow, jeez, fuck off. Is there anything else here, or is it just these guys? Okay, it's just these guys. Let's try to get out of here. God, they just had to put in an ice mechanic. How loathsome. Alright, we're not fighting these rocks because they're very hard to kill until you get earth magic. Wait. Oh, I just got another burn leaf. Hi. Killed. Anything here? No. Okay. The Metroid jingle. I don't know. I've never actually played a Metroid game before. Which is funny because I played a lot of Metroidvanias, but never actually Metroid. Is there anything here? Nope. Just a drop down. I think the most is I've seen Okayu play Metroid Prime, was it? I think it was Metroid Prime. I think it was Prime. God, stop jumping, dude. I think it was a van. Maybe, I don't really know. I just know that they were switching suits for different effects. Like, the boss had, like, different phases where they're only visible when you wear certain suits, and you have to, like, change to those suits to be able to attack the boss and stuff. Okay, I'm not dealing with this rock. Ah, something here. Yay, this is the third burn leaf we found. And yeah, we will need all of them. Oh, hi. New enemy. Let's see. Pashao, a perpetually nervous beast man that tends to spring into action at inopportune moments. Looks like a cat but thinks it's a tiger. I'm glad we have cat people here in Felghana. They apparently don't carry a lot of gold though. Ow. Yay. Okay. Kajit have no coin. That's why they're asking for coin. Ow. Hi. Ow, hi. Yeah, no, they really don't drop much coin, huh? Killed. God, it's so funny watching their little tails spin, turn in the soil when they turn to look at you and stuff. It's like even when they're underground, they can still turn around and stuff. Ha, nice try. Oh, huh. We're gonna have to make our way around to get to that treasure chest. Ow. Alright, let's go get that treasure chest. Ow. So many of these little armadillos. Yay. Rocks acquired. I gotta say, East plays really well with the controller, especially the 3D ones. Feels good. I used to only play this with a keyboard, but I'm glad I discovered how good it plays with a controller. Ah, I think we're close to the boss. Yep. Alright, let's go turn in our quest. At least I think 3 leaves is all I need. Maybe I need 4. I might need 4. I guess we'll find out when we talk to the little boy. We might need 4. Hey kid, how many you need? 4. Ah, I think
Mr. Rattle, are those really berm leaves?
You got it, buddy.
Can I have them? Please!
How's the volume, by the way? I have no idea if that's too loud or not.
I can use them to save my pickards!
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, they recently updated it to have voice acting, which is pretty cool. Apparently the voice acting was originally only on the PSP version, but they ported it to Steam too.
Yay! Thanks, Mr. Rattle!
Oh, should I turn down the volume? Alright, let me lower the volume a little bit.
I don't think you have enough here, though.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm not sure how many we'll need to save them all, but it's more than this.
Just to get... Yeah, I think I need 1 more leaf. Let's see... Ah, this is fine. This volume is fine. Alright, let's go fight the boss. Oh god, I hope the burn leaf is somewhere easy to find, because I don't remember where it is. Alright, time for mini boss. I like this one, and I think you will too.
I've been waiting for you.
Hi, Dularen.
I never thought you'd return from that hell.
Hi.
What's more, you've communed with the spirit of Genos himself.
You know it.
I can no longer allow you to live.
I thought that was already the plan.
Ergo, you shall die in the embrace of the Furies.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, time for... Ow. Time for Monster Girls. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, they have voice acting now, too. Ow. And even though it only shows one HP bar, they technically have separate HPs. And as you can see, they're only weak to one specific thing. The blue ones are weak to melee attack, the red one is weak to fire, and the green one's weak to wind. They don't take damage from any other attack type. Ow. There, the blue one's down. I'm focusing on the red one and the blue one first because the green one, in my opinion, is easier to kill because wind magic is so fucking strong. However, ow, They always... Jesus. However, they always get harder to fight as the fight goes on. Oh. Hi. Ah! Oh jeez, I'm about to die. Ow! I'm still alive! Two, three. Ha! Oh fuck! It's still alive. Ah! God damn it! That was close. Let's try that again. I need to take less damage in the first phases. Ow.
This'll do it.
Okay. Ah. Thank you. Ah, god damn it.
Here we go.
Ow. I need to actually jump. There we go. Alright, 2 down. Only 1 left. Ow. 1, 2. Ah! I counted and everything. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, different. Ow! I actually got hit by that. Ow! 1, 2. I activated that just because that also gives being in the boost mode also gives me a defense boost. 2, 3. So close, but I'm out of mana. One, 2, 3. There we go. Hello, Gator. Happy New Year. I was just fighting the harpies.
Impossible. How can you command such power?
Hi, Dularen.
Perhaps. No. It can't be.
Yay! We have defeated the harpies. Let's see. Legati, the 3 flying succubi. Oh, they're succubi. They're not harpies. They're succubi. The 3 flying succubi. Never mind. I guess they are also harpies. I guess they're both. The 3 harpy sisters summoned by Dularen. Their forms are an odd blend of bird and beauty, and they attack Adol with incredible synchronicity, but each has their own distinctive weakness. Yeah, no, they're underneath their name it says they're 3 flying succubi, but in their bio it says they're 3 harpy sisters, so I guess they're both. I guess sometimes you just have to take on 2 jobs to sustain yourself in this economy. Alright, let's go talk to the old man NPC. Yeah. Ah, right, you guys. I suppose it, ow. I suppose it could be. Fun fact, but there's actually like succubus cafes and succubus clubs here in Japan. They're kind of like they're what you would call like concept cafes. And there's like a lot of different types of concept cafes, and succubus clubs and bars and cafes is just one such concept cafe. Hi.
Fiery red hair, clear black eyes. They're just as he described, Adel.
Hi.
My name is Burhart. I suppose you could call me a hermit, though I'd prefer you not. Since arriving at my cabin, Dogi's done nothing but speak of his journeys with you. I assume you've come to see him.
Harpy is a body type and succubus is their class. Oh, that's a good way to put it. I like that. I like that. Yeah, no, I think that works well.
Adal explained the circumstances of his visit and inquired about the legend of Genos. I see. Dogi expressed similar concerns, though it seems things are much more urgent than I'd assumed.
You have no say in the matter, Hermit.
Very well. I'll tell you everything I know about the legend.
Yay.
You've heard some of the story from Mayor Edgar, of course, and I can verify that everything he told you is true.
Yeah, no, the generic narrator is pretty good.
I'm quite familiar with the rest as well, and indeed, all of it is entirely factual. None of it is myth.
We are in an RPG after all. Myths are never just myths.
Ages ago, a demonic creature called Galbalan drifted ashore in Felghana and assumed control of the entire land. And yes, eventually a warrior named Genos did indeed defeat the creature. Things are never quite that simple, however. The story continues. After he defeated Galbalan, Genos used the power of 4 statues, known as the Holy Treasures, to seal him away. In essence, since a being of that caliber cannot be destroyed so easily, Galbalan was shackled, imprisoned. Genos later hid the statues in the most inaccessible, inhospitable places he could find, far from human hands. To ensure that the power sealed within could never be released, he appointed his descendants to watch over them.
You mean the bosses? The monsters?
It would seem the statues you found are indeed those same holy treasures. And for some reason, the vile power they're meant to contain is leaking out into the countryside. I believe that's the reason for the monster attacks over the last year. Perhaps it's all part of Count Maguire's evil scheme. Whatever that may be. He's probably deluded himself into thinking he can use the statue's power to make the monsters do his bidding. From what you and Dogi have told me, it seems highly likely that one of the statues is here in the Elderm Mountains.
Genos should have fucked less.
Dogi went deeper into the caves in search of it, hoping to get his hands on it before Maguire does.
Damn, Dogi doesn't even want to party up.
If you intend to go after him, and undoubtedly you do, I'd suggest you hurry, as I'm sure the chase is afoot.
Yeah, no, it's like Genos appointed his descendants to watch over the statues. Like, you mean these things? Like Elefel, Gyalva, and Istursiva? Like, are these Genos' descendants? Like, I mean, in the description, it literally says these are the guardians of the statues. It doesn't say that these are the statues. It says that these are the guardians of statues. So this implies that these are Genos' kids. What is... Okay, maybe he like made his descendants like a homunculi or something. Like maybe they're artificial. Ah, Genos' descendant with a bit of Demon King power. That would make sense. From what you and Dogi have told me, it seems highly likely that one of the okay, we already seen that. Yeah, no, it would make sense if they did use power to like transform those things to make them better protect the statues. The voice you heard in the abandoned mine definitely seems to have been that of Genos himself, far from the grave. I'm guessing those bracelets you've got were once his too, actually. The legends talks of a holy sword, but some versions do also make note of magic bracelets. Seems more than coincidence. If you can master their power, you will be unstoppable. The legend claims that there were 4 holy treasures that channeled the power of the gods to invoke an unbreakable seal. Seems the seal isn't so unbreakable after all, though, and Galbalan's power is slowly seeping out. But the question is why? What exactly is causing that to happen? Sorry, but I'd rather not talk about him right now. Not to you, nor to Dogi. All I can say is he has to be stopped. We can't allow him to take this any further than he already has. It must end now before it's too late. I'll take him down myself if I have to. Oh yeah, Chester used to be this guy's apprentice. Some versions also speak of his furry Dakimakura. Genos' furry Dakimakura. Oh, new enemies. Ow, 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 ow. Right, these things you have to attack them from above. You cannot attack them from the sides because they're just spinning blades. Get back here. God damn it. Here we go. Killed. Oh god. Bots again. Hold on. Ban. Do I have the Psycho Crusher? I don't think so. I do not have the Psycho Crusher yet. I don't actually know what that is, by the way. Hold on. Before we go there... Okay, no, there's nothing here. I am missing the 4th burn leaf right now. I forgot where the burn leaves are. Yay. And in fact, I've been just kind of finding the burn leaves like completely like by accident, honestly. Death. Oh yeah, these spinny monsters do drop a lot of ore, which is nice. I'm guessing it's just because they're made up of a lot of ore. Oh, there's the burn leaf. There we go. Salada. Salad. A living mineral closely related to Ilbaz. Can't be heard from the front, but is completely open from above. Known to eat and digest Ravelor. Vijigal. The Jigal warrior class. Fires stingers from afar with deadly accuracy, but possesses little intelligence, making it much less of a threat. Oh, hi. Hell yeah, platforming. Oh, we got the cattle elixir. HP uptime. HP increase. I believe the amount of HP you get from that thing is decided by the difficulty of the game you play. I'm pretty sure it is, at least. Actually, I'm not really sure since I haven't really played other difficulties, but I think it is. Ah, God, we have to just run past these motherfuckers. We don't have earth magic yet. We can still kill those bugs, though. But those giant rocks, we can't do anything about. Oh, hi, big bug. Die. There we go. We slaughtered it. Oh wait, no, what? It's still alive. I thought I killed you. There we go, now you're dead. Ow. Monjaigal. A mature queen Jaigal exists to reproduce, laying eggs constantly. Best eliminated in short orders, lest its numbers grow out of control. It's funny, but they only really pump out eggs when you're around them. Which, you know, makes sense. In a big map, it would kind of suck to, like, miss an enemy and just have it spawn, like, a bajillion enemies before you even get there. But it's also kind of funny because it means they don't spawn any enemies if you're not there. I need to get earth magic before I can kill those guys. Alright, that's... I don't remember where earth magic is. I missed. That's true, we don't see them. And now I don't see them anymore. Is this where I get earth magic? Oh, hi, Dogi.
Adol?
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Adol told Dogi all about the events that had led him to the Elderm Mountains.
It's like when in Rain Code when Yuma's explaining everything and they just fast forward through it.
Man, you've been busy. The master filled me in on a few things too, and I definitely think we need to get all the statues before McGuire does. But, as you can see, we seem to have reached an impasse. Like a big-ass gorge kind of impasse.
I'm sure you can just climb your way over through the walls. Genius directing.
I've searched everywhere else, so I figure Elderm's statue must be somewhere on the other side. But wouldn't you know it, you'd have to be able to fly to get over there. There's gotta be a way.
Yeah, no, Dogi's pretty cool. It's like a gentle giant kind of guy. Whee!
Nice moves, Adol!
Yeah.
Only problem is, they don't help me in the slightest. I can't possibly join you. Guess you'll have to go it alone from here.
That's what I've been doing this whole time.
Oh, but before you do, there's something I meant to give you. Here, catch.
Imagine if Adol doesn't catch it. There we go. Now we have the Terra bracelet.
I ran across that while searching the mountain caves. I noticed it looked like the other two bracelets you were using, so I figured I'd hold on to it for you.
Thank you.
All right, show stealer. I won't hold you up any longer. I can tell you're rearing to go. Good luck, man. I'll be waiting right here for you. Bored stupid. So make sure you hurry back, okay?
It would be really funny if Adol just drops it. Terra bracelet, adorned with a large topaz, grants the ability to body slam at impossible speeds. I love that description. Hey Dogi, there's another place I'll bet you could use that bracelet to break through the cracked walls pretty easily. You might not even need the help of your old wall crusher pal anymore. Not that I mind, I could stand to rest my weary muscles every now and then. Dogi really is Adol's #1 heroine. Oh yeah, now that we have earth magic, we can finally kill these motherfuckers. And once we break them out of their rock, they spawn these little eyeball things. It's quite weird, actually. Oh yeah, no, Dogi's absolutely stronger than the bracelet. Adol is definitely the Uke. Oh, you bet. Ilba, core. Ilba's true form, seen when its rock armor is destroyed. Although weak, it does drift through the air, firing painful projectiles. You know, we literally just, like, charge at things. Like these things. Ow. Ow. It also lets us block attacks, although we'd have to actually be in combat for that to work. Ow. There's so many of you motherfuckers. Ow, fuck. God, I forgot how annoying these enemies are. Fuck you guys, I'll deal with you later. I just want to get a topaz right now. Well, at least I got a healing item. God, the ice here is so annoying. Oh, money is what I meant to say. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I don't want to deal with these freaking eyeballs. You know what? Why don't we teleport out of here? I got a quest to turn in anyways, and I'd rather not die. Because I don't have the shoes that make you walk on ice yet. And also, now that we have earth magic, there's quite a few secrets we can unlock, actually. Hey kid, I got your shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yay! Thanks, Mr. Adol.
You're welcome.
I think I have plenty now.
You sure
You're
do.
awesome, Mr. Adol. Thanks to you, they're all gonna get better.
Discount Jesus shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Around here, when somebody helps you, you give them a thank you gift. It's the Felghana way. So, here's my gift to you.
That's called finishing a quest. Oh, thank you. More HP. I do believe you've saved my pickers, mister. Thanks so much from me and them. You're welcome, buddy. We got more HP now. Hey, Anya. Oh, I already finished your quest, it looks like. I forgot, is Elena home or is she gone? Right, she's gone. Wait, does that mean I can go find her? Oh, fuck. I didn't miss the quest, did I? Did I miss the quest? Where do I find Elena again? I forgot about the quest. Oh fuck, I hope I didn't miss the quest. When do you get the quest to escort Elena again? Hold on, she's not home yet, is she? Let me check. God, I already saved over my save, so if I miss that quest, I miss that quest for this entire run, and that would suck. Hey, Gardener, is Elena still gone? Oh, she's so damn good at it, she's still... Okay, I hope she's still gone. I don't see her anywhere, so we have to start from the very beginning. Okay, I need to remember where the Elena quest is, because I don't remember where it is. Hold on, I need to...
Welcome.
Can I upgrade my shit?
That's don't be a stranger.
Okay, let's get a new shield. There. Banded shield, forged of various and sundry materials by a madman. And the shopkeeper lady's nice. Can I buy you? But yeah, where do I find Elena? Huh. I actually don't remember where Elena is, which could be a problem. Is she at the castle? She's at the docks. Okay, thank you. Alright, dock time. Oh, thank goodness I didn't miss her. Hey.
Adol?
Hi.
I'm sorry. I knew it was dangerous with all the monsters around, yet I still left the safety of the town unescorted.
How'd you even get over here? There's like a bajillion wolves on the way.
My brother would always bring me here when I was little. You can look out at the entire Sienna Bay from here. Isn't it beautiful?
Time for measurement quest.
If you look over there, you'll see Genos Island. Supposedly, an ancient tribe used to live there.
If this is Sienna Bay, would Genos Island be Sardinia and Corsica?
I don't know what happened to them, but I heard they all died out. Chester used to come here and just sit quietly looking out at the water. And I'd often join him. It was so peaceful. Yet, there was always such sadness in his eyes. Even back then, I could tell he had something on his mind, but I could never bring myself to ask him what it was. So we'd just sit together and watch the water until it got dark. I don't really remember anything from when I was just a little girl. My first real memories are from when Papa first took us in. I don't know where I lived or what kind of people I was with before that. I don't even have any clue as to what would make me forget so much. But I think my brother remembers at least some of it. That's the impression I always got, anyway, whenever we'd sit out here. Sorry, I must be boring you to tears. I should probably get back to town. Would you excuse me, Adol?
Adol offered to escort Eleanor safely back to Redmond.
Huh? Oh, no. It's still light out, so I should be safe from the monsters.
Are you kidding me? There's like a bajillion wolves out there.
But you won't take no for an answer, will you? If you insist, then I shall humbly accept your offer.
Yay! Escort mission. Second one this game.
Thank you, Adol. I'll feel much safer with you. Shall we then?
Oh god, she has an HP bar. We're gonna have to use Fireball. It would be funny if the narrator voice is just Adol's normal voice. Get away from the flower. Elena, how did you even get here? But yeah, the fireball is actually really useful for escort missions because you can destroy ranged enemies before they can reach. It's old Adol. He's just recounting his memories. Elena, get away. Elena, this way. Oh my god. Can you heal? No, you can't. Oh, we're fine. Jesus, that thing took out half her health. Elena, can you like not stand so close? I believe that. She's probably at like level 60 or something. It's like she and Dogi has an arm wrestling match, and she just like destroys Dogi in like 2 seconds. All right, this is the place, I believe. I believe this is the spot. Does anything pop up, or is it just an achievement that I already have? I forgot, does she say anything here? Ah. I guess I'll save the game. Okay. But yeah, I forgot, does Elena say anything? It might just be an achievement. If that's the case, I already have the achievement, so I guess I wouldn't... Well, anyways, I did also turn Steam notifications off. Just because, like... Steam notifications also notify when your Steam friends are online and playing stuff, and that would be really distracting for streams. But yeah, I think it's just an achievement, because I already have the achievement, so it wouldn't show up. It is funny though that in basically every game where there's an escort mission, you can do that. Hi. Elena? You little twerp, did you sneak out of town on me again? I swear I can't take my eyes off you for a second. Please, try not to make me worry so much. Do you know how old I am? My heart ain't what it used to be. I'm sorry, Mr. Gardener. Well, it is still light out and Adolf's with you, so it could be worse. Thank goodness for small favors, I guess. Oh, is it the last game with a... Oh, is it the last game with the measuring mechanic? That's a shame, actually. They should have kept it. Gardner just lost her virginity 5 years. Alright.
Thank you so much, Adol. For everything. I'd love to stay and chat with you, but I promised Margot I'd help her at the inn. You've got things of your own to take care of anyway. The Elderm Mountains, right? The monsters there are particularly vicious, so do be careful, okay?
I've been kicking their ass, I'll be fine. Where is she? Oh, hi. Hey, Adol, have you seen Dogi? He should have been back by now. He was only going to Master Bearheart's cabin, and he's been there many times before. I hope nothing's happened. I've never met with Master Bearheart, but I've heard so much about him that I can't help but call him Master myself. I wanted to meet him, but my brother always said the mountains were too treacherous for me to make the trip. That man looked after my brother and Dogi ever since we were kids, though. I'd really like to thank him in person. Yeah, you need to double jump to be able to get there, so... Like, if you don't double jump, you just can't go there. Elena's always been known as something of a tomboy. You couldn't take your eyes off of her for 1 second, or she'd just go wandering off somewhere by herself. Might have been because she was such a good friend with Dogi. That boy was a dreadful influence. Elena's worked here ever since the place opened. She's probably taking a break because of the whole thing with Chester. She's a good enough cook to take Margot's place in the kitchen, though, without a doubt. Elena's all business, not even gonna cuddle. Hey Red, you sure saved my bacon finding that ring. My wife gave it to me before I left for my very first battle. Pathetic as it sounds, I honestly feel like I could never go back home without it on my finger, or she'd mess me up. You know you can swear in this game, buddy. But yeah, there's secrets we can find with earth magic. Not in the abandoned mine. That one we should not go for yet. But I do believe there's... I think there's one in Elderm Ruins. If I remember correctly, there's a secret in Elderm Ruins. These monsters only do me 1 damage now, so... Ah, here we go. Ow. Ow! Oh, jeez! I should not go there. Holy shit, those guys were doing like 100 damage to me a swing. Okay, I guess I'm not going there yet. I believe there's another one of these places in the volcano area. I hope it is not also filled with monsters that kill me in one hit. It might be. Oh wait, no, this is not it, is it? No, this is a different area. The volcano music is really good. Yeah, one uninhabited place. Well, I guess a lot of these dungeons are technically uninhabited. Let's see, where was that wall I needed to smash? Is it on the other side? Flaccid volcano music. Yes, it is here. Ah, here it is. Okay, it is not filled with monsters that kill me in one hit. Thank goodness. I was afraid for a second. Yay, or... It could have been filled with monsters that would kill me in one hit, so I'm glad it is not. I do know that the one place in the mine where you can smash a wall is filled with monsters that kill you in one hit though, so I'm not gonna go there yet. Let's go back to the mountains now. Now that we finished dilly-dallying with side quests. And since we already explored that other path, let's just go let's just move forward, because the other path is just full of monsters that are really annoying to deal with and money that I already gotten, so I don't need to deal with them again. Yeah, no, those monsters are from like the last dungeon in the game, which is why they're so fucking strong. So it's like basically until you get to the final dungeon of the game, you're not gonna be killing those guys. I think you even... Yeah, I think you just straight up cannot kill those guys until... I mean, you can. You technically can. But you will die most certainly before they do. So it's just not worth the risk, really. If you do manage to kill them, though, you can get pretty good EXP. Like, that is an exploit you could do. It's just very time-consuming because you would have to spend a lot of time chipping away at their HP. I did used to do it back in the days though, but since I'm streaming, I don't want to spend like 30 minutes just doing that. Dude, get back here. I'm trying to kill you. Oh wow. I don't know why those wasps drop so much money. Like, why are these wasps so loaded? Look at all that stacks of coins they're dropping. Ow. Alright, let's press forward. Forget you rock things. I don't like those rock monsters, they're very annoying to deal with. Like, even if I do have the means to kill them, I'm not really incentivized to deal with them just because they just take so much effort to kill. Stealing the wasp paycheck. You know, I really don't know why they're so loaded. Alright, Ah. Oh, I haven't even gotten there yet, but Dogi's gone. I'm pretty... No, he's still here. He's still here. Let's not drop down. If we drop down, it's just a pit full of ice and those rock monsters, and I don't want to deal with them. I already gotten the treasure from that area anyways. God, so annoying, those things. Right, this is the place we need to advance. Hold on. I want to go the other way then. Before we advance. Ah, crabs! Huh. Where are you, crab? Gulgado, a subspecies of gulg which has adapted to the cold. Attacks with acid bubbles. Invulnerable from the front, but its backside is very weak. Ah, save point, oh my god. And our first topaz. We can finally charge up our earth magic. This is what it looks like, by the way. The charged up version of the earth magic fucking destroys those rock monsters, which is very handy. Now we can deal with those guys a lot more easily. I love making sounds. It's fun. Ah, God, not more ice. Fuck! Ah, great, we're here. Wait, where am I? This is a different place. I'm not fighting you guys on the ice, okay? Alright, there's nothing here. Okay, maybe I am. God, the ice physics in this game are so weird. Because it's in effect even when you're in the air. Like, it's not just when you're running on the ground. It even applies when you're in the air. Which means your aerial momentum is super weird. Hold on, is there anything down there? Whee. Ah, there's certainly a path here. Is this where I get the shoes? Yes! Oh my god, thank fuck. Finally, we got the stone shoes. Very heavy shoes designed to retain traction on even the slipperiest of surfaces. We can finally walk on the ice. Good god. No more slippery mechanics. Yeah, no, obviously it's easier to program if they just didn't differentiate between air and ground. But it also means that jumping is super weird when you're in ice. Oh yeah, the earth magic also doubles as a shield. I don't know if you noticed, but sometimes when I use earth magic, I can block attacks. Oh my god, there's so many little orbs. Fuck you all. Ah, finally I can walk. Jesus. I forgot there's platforming here and nearly ran off. Yay! There's so many little nooks and crannies like this on this map. There we go. I made the jump. Now that we have the stone shoes, we can actually reach some of these new areas. Like this. I believe this is the way forward, actually. Die, crab. Ow. You and your bubbles. Ow. Jeez, I forgot that in this game, enemy attacks actually linger after they die. I like how the description says they're invulnerable from the front, but I've been hitting them from the front and they're still taking damage and dying. So I guess whatchamacallit, our Pokedex is just lying to us, I guess. What is this weird area? What the fuck? What is this? Oh, it's just a place you drop down from. Adult's too strong. They're invulnerable to normal people. I guess there is also a possibility that that is not their front, and we're just mistaking their ass for their front, which would be very unfortunate for them. Hold on, I think there's stuff up there. Ow. You and your bubbles, man. Ah, you fuckers. There we go, finally we killed it. Almatron, a subspecies of the Almanger that enjoys rolling up and down the mountain slopes. Sword attacks are ineffective. Solid tackling is recommended. Adol probably writes these, honestly. He makes his own Pokedex. I mean, he is an adventurer after all. It would make sense for him to write stuff like this. Money. Money. Hold on, new Pokedex. Jigradel, a hero of the Cradell tribe, swings its heavy axe with supersonic speed. Its social status is indicated by the mask it wears. He is an end adventure, he's the first adventure. Damn, these things are hardy. Yay, slaughtered. Ah, almost fell down again. Yay, more rocks. There's so many treasure chests here that's just full of rocks. I ain't dealing with you, motherfucker. I really don't like monsters that are weak only to earth magic because they're so annoying to deal with. Ah, fuck you. Wait, is this the way I came? I can't tell. Oh, okay, this is the way I came. The map kind of loops around, so it's a little bit confusing sometimes. Like, I don't always know if I'm somewhere that's new or I'm somewhere that I haven't actually been to yet. So I end up just circling back around. Go away. I've been here, I've been there, so this is where I go. So many crabs. Oh, go away, crab. I ain't messing with you. What's beyond this point? A guy. And a lot of money. That guy was just trapped behind the ice there. I guess I did him a favor by busting him out. Oh my god, stop it. Oh my god, so many of you guys. Hold on, before I jump down there. Slaughtered. Oh, I ain't fucking with you. Okay, there's nothing here. That's a place you drop down from. Now we drop down here. Narrowly avoided that spike pit. It's kind of funny that the enemies don't take damage from the spike pit, though. Dude, not cool, man. Who even knows why there's just a random spike pit here? Nah, it's just that I've played this game before, so I know what the map looks like there. Alright, there's a bunch of ice there. Which means we gotta blow up that ice. Oh, it's just another treasure chest. Oh, this one has a cattle elixir. That's useful. Man, I really gotta buy the next sword so I can get an attack boost. Like, I'm surviving pretty well against these guys, but my damage against them is so low because I have not bought the newest sword yet. And I definitely can't afford it right now. I just don't have a save point to teleport back to right now. Yeah, this is just where you drop down to loop back around, and I don't want to do that. Ah, I think I've reached the end. Where's the save point? There we go. I don't even know if I got all the secrets in this mountain, honestly. But frankly, I don't feel like going back to find them because this place is so fucking huge. You can wander here for a really long time. Alright, let's buy that new sword and fight the boss. Hi, lady. I want sword.
Thank you.
There we go. That's the last item I can buy from her.
Don't be a stranger.
At least the last weapon I can buy from her.
Welcome.
I could technically buy a cattle elixir if I could afford. I can afford it.
That's the one.
Yes.
Don't be a stranger.
You can actually buy a
Welcome.
bunch of cattle
Don't be a
elixirs, but
stranger.
every time you buy it, the cost goes up. I think the cost multiplies, so it gets exponentially harder to buy new ones. There, we got the Banded Slayer, a menacing hatchet-like weapon pieced together by a madman. How much to buy? God. I still like how this weapon set, it says that everything here is made by a madman, but it's like, this is something she is selling that's presumably made by her husband. So I guess her husband was just going on a rampage and cobbling things together from flesh. Oh yeah, so we have the new set now, so we actually get to have a new outfit look. A rugged adult look. Alright, let's go kill the boss and advance the plot. It's about time. Bro doing a he really is just making a monster hunter weapon here. Here we go. It's a giant clump of ice. Faint sounds of breathing can be heard emanating from within. Hello. Finally, a dragon that actually looks like a dragon. Alright, we need the earth magic for this. Ah! Specifically, you gotta charge at his feet to make him fall. Like that. So you can attack the head. Ow. Man, I'm really busting through his HP really fast. Yeah, I think I'm definitely appropriately leveled and appropriately geared for this. Oh fuck, not this one. Ah! I have no idea how to dodge that one. I never know how to dodge that attack. But yeah, if you get caught, you have to use your shield magic in order to dodge all those boulders, or smash through them so you don't take any damage. Otherwise, you take a ton of damage. Oh fuck, not this again. I don't know how to dodge that. There we go. Ow. Okay, I didn't get the last one. Okay. Okay, we got him. That was pretty easy. Yay. First try.
The four statues began resonating with one another, emitting an unnatural light in the process. As the light faded, the entire cavern grew deathly quiet.
That was a very nice narrator. Light statue. A statue found in the Elderm Mountain houses power beyond human comprehension. Gildia's guardian of the icy depths. A giant dragon that attacks with icy breath and a storm of ice shards. Once charged with protecting the sacred mountain, but turned mad with boredom over the years. Guardian of the light statue. This thing just got bored. This thing was probably once intelligent, but it just got so bored, it just started killing people. Hell yeah, let's wake up the Demon King. That's what it's time for.
The rocks were packed too tightly to be broken with the Terra bracelet. Adol was trapped.
The narrator is doing a good job here.
Hey!
Hey, Dougie. How'd you get over here?
Is that you in there, Adol? Are you hurt?
Adol shouted back that he was uninjured.
Glad to hear my little buddy's okay.
Little buddy.
That quake caused some of the crevice walls to collapse. I managed to pick my way across, though. But now we gotta do something about these rocks. Adol, I'm gonna need you to step back for a second, okay?
No can do. Oh, never mind. He does it automatically.
Here we go! Yeah!
Dougie's literally stronger than the bracelet.
That's what I'm screaming. Walls 0, Dogie the Wall Crusher like a million. Who needs doors when they got me?
He's literally stronger than the Terra bracelet.
That was a new record too, I think. Never took down solid rock before. Should get me in the history books. So, looks like you found another statue. Is that all of them? Come on, let's head back to the Master's house.
These two really are the ultimate BL hero party group here. I mean, you do actually get to play as them partied up in later games. Once it becomes like a proper RPG. Hi, Chester.
Chester, you're here.
Of course. I've been kept well apprised of your actions. Seems you have all 4 statues now.
That would make for a neat plot if you're playing someone who wishes to unseal the Demon King to kick his ass and the main rivals are here. That's true.
So, as I said before, I think you'd best give them to me.
Chester, there's just one thing I need to know. What are you planning to do with these statues?
A mere knight dares not question the motivations of Count Maguire. Though I cannot entirely plead ignorance, as I've heard some rumblings on the nature of his glorious plan.
I mean, Chester and Dogi are childhood friends, so...
That's not what I asked you. I want to know what you plan to do with them.
How long have you known?
I knew from the very beginning. I didn't believe for a second that you felt such contempt toward Elena. It's just not you. And I really couldn't see you serving someone as obviously corrupt as Maguire.
Obviously
Not willingly,
corrupt.
anyway. So I figure you've got to have something else up your sleeve.
Didn't Adol cook Chester? You could say that.
Your oafish exterior belies your perceptive nature. It always has.
Out with it, Chester. What are you really up to?
Very well. I suppose this is as good a time as any. What I seek is revenge.
So edgy.
Revenge?
You were born in Felghana, so undoubtedly you are familiar with Genos Island. No, I've never told you this before. But that is the land where my sister and I were born.
What? Wait a second. I always heard that Genos Island was wiped out by some kind of plague or something.
Indeed. We speak of the same place. However, it was not plague, but monsters that brought about the island's ruin.
Monsters?
Yes. Monsters, with the appearance of human skeletons clad in armor.
Hey, that's the monster we discovered in the secret area that almost killed us in one hit.
They appeared out of nowhere and simply started massacring all the villagers.
The demons.
Our warriors fought back, of course, but the creatures just wouldn't stay dead. We stood no chance. In the end, Elena and I were the sole survivors of the attack.
But why? Why would monsters suddenly just appear like that?
It was no random occurrence, and therein lies the rub.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
McGuire was directly responsible for the massacre. He enlisted the services of a dark sorcerer for the task.
Dularn?
My people were the descendants of Genos himself. We were charged with guarding the holy artifacts that had locked away the Demon Lord's power to prevent their misuse.
Wait, I thought it was the giant boss monsters that we killed. Are the giant boss monsters related to the people of Genos Island? Genos. Like, when Chester looks at one of those giant boss monsters, does he feel a tinge of kinship?
I would assume McGuire simply considered us a threat to his ambitions. And that's how my sister and I were orphaned, and came to live with the mayor of Redmont.
Oh man, that village must have really bad genetic diversity. If like they're all his own descendants, like you bet there's gonna be some inbreeding going on.
It's no surprise that Elena's memories of these events have been suppressed, given their extreme, horrific nature.
Then you want revenge on...
You know, I actually like that. I actually like that theory that like the monsters are supposed to be controlled by them, because like that would actually make a lot of sense given how the monsters kind of guard the statues. I actually like that.
On McGuire, yes. He will be destroyed by the very power he so desperately seeks, and he won't be the only one. I intend to see to it that every living creature in Valestein Castle burns in hell. Perhaps then, the wounded, defiled souls of my ancestral people can finally know true justice.
That was really good performance from Chester's VA. Oh yeah, no, that's actually a good point. It's like they don't have to be actual blood descendants. But you know, Chester's VA is doing a really good performance right now.
At long last, after all these years, their anger and hatred will be appeased, and eliminating the parasitic slime who sits on Valestein's throne will benefit the entirety of Felghana as well. Now then, why don't you hand over the statues so this can all fall into place?
To be honest, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to react to all of this. I can't pretend to know how you feel, but just hear me out on one thing. Let's just say that your plan succeeds, and you do get your revenge. What then? Do you think it'll make Elena happy? Hell, will it really even make you happy? Sure, McGuire might be a horrible man, and he may even deserve what you're planning for him. But imagine how Elena would feel, knowing the depths you'd sunk to in the name of vengeance. Do you think she'd be proud of what you accomplished?
It wants you, Galbalan.
If you just step back and think about it, I know you'll find some other, less drastic way to deal with McGuire.
It will literally unseal Galbalan. Like, we've been warned about that.
If I explained everything to the townsfolk, they'd understand. And I bet they'd do what they could to help too. If everyone banded together, we could drive McGuire out of Felghana for good. Send him into exile.
Dogi's calling for a peasant revolt.
You don't have to disgrace yourself over scum like him. So come on. Please, Chester. You have to put a stop to this before it's too late. Come back to town with us. We can all sit down and have a good time. Maybe enjoy one of Elena's home-cooked meals.
Look how far I've come, though. Do you honestly believe I can go back now? After all this? No. There is no turning back for me!
Chester, you stupid son of a bitch.
There is still time to save him. If you want him to live, give me the statues. Now!
Adol gave the statues to Chester.
Excellent. Now, I can use the power of these statues to hurtle all of Valestein Castle into the darkest depths of hell. I hardly need to say it at this point, but you may wish to reconsider trying to stop me. Unless, of course, you want to end up like him.
Calm down, Virgil. We have to kill.
Can't believe Chester attacked Dogi. This is all my fault, actually. 12 years ago, I served as a Valestein knight. I was there on Genos Island that day. All the knights were. Our task was to provide backup for Maguire's sorcerer. In other words, we would man the sidelines and terminate any villagers who tried to escape. And we did just that. But then I met the Stoddard children. And despite my sworn oath to Maguire, I couldn't bring myself to harm them. I hid them instead, and snuck them away from the carnage. But I knew I couldn't raise them, so I left them with the mayor and shamefully ran away to this godforsaken shack. I spent my days slowly unraveling Maguire's plans and researching the old tales of Genos and Galbalan. Chester never knew of my knighthood, but he was well aware that I'd saved his life, so he and Dogi would often visit. As such, while secretly investigating Maguire, I also took it upon myself to train the two of them in the art of war. Dogi's departure aside, things continued in this manner until just last year. Around the time monsters started appearing all across Felghana, Chester came to see me in quite a panic. The monsters had brought his memories of Genos Island to the surface, and he had no idea how to cope. I told him everything, every single thing I knew about his past and about my role within it. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. I suppose I was looking for some manner of catharsis. All it did was exacerbate Chester's desire for revenge. To be perfectly honest, I haven't the slightest idea what Chester intends to do with the statues. But if he's willing to stab an old friend to get them, then I doubt there's much hope of talking him down. If we let him continue unchecked, the damage he inflicts won't be limited to Valestein Castle, but all of Felghana. Adol, I must ask that you go back to town immediately and tell Mayor Edgar everything that's happened. You needn't worry. I'll take care of Dogi, and once he's back on his feet, I intend to pay the castle a visit.
Yeah, no, it's like there's no way he could have predicted how Chester would have reacted. I mean, you also have to remember, Chester is literally still a teenager. Like, he can't be older. I'm pretty sure, like, God, is he a teenager? I feel like he can't be older than like 18 or something. Actually, does it say in the... Ah, I guess it doesn't list their age. Yeah, no, he's like 16 to 21, so Chester is really young. So it makes sense that like upon seeing monsters, remembering his memories, and then being told that, you know, the people of his island were deliberately killed, like there's no way you could have predicted how Chester would have reacted to that information. So it makes sense that like after everything he would just go off the rails and try to do all this by himself, going as far as like being evil to like everyone he knows just so he can get his vengeance on the dude man. Count McGuire is his face. Don't worry about him. He's in a bad shape, but he's also one hell of a fighter. All he needs is some rest and he'll be out of the woods in no time. Adolf saw a look of pain flash across Dogi's face and wished he could offer some comfort. Tim Curry from Home Alone 2, God. Alright, let's go back to town. Actually, what would happen if we go to the castle right now? I'm curious, what would happen if we go to the castle right now? Ah, no one's there. There's no one at the gate. Alright, let's go back to town. The lack of music will let you know that something is about to happen. Oh, hey Gardner. Oh shit.
Adol, we're in a bad way. We were attacked by soldiers from Valestein, and some of them made it inside. Hurry, you need to save the townspeople.
Holy shit, Gardner, you killed these two guys? Wow, this old man's not bad. He killed 2 soldiers on his own. Holy shit.
Oh, Helena, I'm scared. It's okay. I'm here with you. Please, do what you want with me, but let her go. Adol?
Alright. Oh geez, these guys are strong. They're really strong. Maybe I should be using earth magic against them so I don't take damage. There we go. I leveled up.
Thanks for saving me, Mr. Adol.
Yeah, no, that's true. Gardner is an experienced gate guard.
You truly are a lifesaver. Thank you, Adol. But why? Why would the Valestein soldiers attack us? Adol, what's wrong? You look even more flustered than we are.
Adol reluctantly told her that her brother had stabbed Dogi in the Elderm Mountains.
My God! Why? Why would he ever do that?
Are you two okay?
Oh, hi, Sister Nell.
Sister Nell? Papa and Father Pierre, too!
When we realized you weren't at the church, we panicked. Thank God you're all right.
We wouldn't be if it weren't for Adol. I'm sorry, sister. I know you told us to seek shelter.
Honestly, you'll be the death of us one of these days, Elena.
Now, Sister Nell. She was clearly just trying to find Anya. We can hardly blame her for that. I still can't believe McGuire's grown so brazen, though, as to send his soldiers to attack the town.
I think it may be worse than that, actually. Did you get a good look at them as they attacked? Something about them seemed off. Disturbingly so. None of them spoke a single word. And their movements were like those of wooden dolls, dangling from strings.
Dollification?
Now that you mention it, we're not safe here. We should return to my house to further discuss the matter and propose a course of action. I'd like for you to come as well, Adol.
Of course, I'm the protagonist.
I had no idea Chester was hiding a secret like that all this time.
Yeah, Gardner is literally this whole town's military.
He lived under my roof for 10 years, and never once did I question where he came from, or how much he remembered. I feel like such a fool.
Please don't blame yourself, Mayor. Right now, we need to focus on the matter at hand. We need to focus on Valestein Castle. What we know is that Chester is planning to take his revenge through the power contained in those statues. The question is, are those statues in some way responsible for the lifeless, soulless appearance of our attackers?
You bet.
It seems that way. I think now would be a good time to get in touch with Bishop Nicholas at the castle.
Excuse me.
Sister, what's wrong? You're white as a ghost.
Well, she is white.
The soldiers haven't returned, have they?
No. It's just that I haven't seen Elena for some time now, and when I asked the children where she went, it seems she's left town again.
What?
Well, that's not good. She must have heard about Chester and gone to Valestein Castle.
Yes, I think that's a safe assumption. It's an awfully rash thing to do, though, even for her.
Dear me. Adol, I'm sorry to ask, but won't you please find Elena and bring her home to us?
Elena just has the heroine syndrome here. She just can't keep herself out of trouble.
I can't bear to think of what might happen to her out there.
Without hesitation, Adol agreed.
You'll do it? Thank you, Adol. Thank you so very much.
We're truly in your debt, Adol. I hate that we've been such a burden to you since your arrival here. I can't imagine what you must think of us.
Don't worry about it.
Godspeed on your journey. I will pray for your health and success. Best of luck to you, Adol.
Alright, let's talk to every NPC now. I fear that Elena may have gone after Chester straight into the Valestein Castle. I understand how she feels, I really do, but the castle couldn't be more of a dangerous place right now. Adol, please bring Elena back to us. I hope Bishop Nicholas is okay. We mustn't forget that he too is caught up in the thick of this mess. Oh, he's more than okay, buddy. We should pray for his safety. I took my eyes off Elena for only a single moment and look at what happened. Please, Adol, please find her. Alright, we gotta talk to everybody. Anya told me you saved her life. Don't think I can ever thank you enough. Still have no clue why the hell the Count would attack Redmont though. We're not hurting anyone here. All we want to do is work in the quarry, make some money, and tend to our families. What could he possibly gain by attacking us? It's tyranny, plain and simple. God, that's so true. If there's a situation, there's gotta be a damsel. That's just how you motivate the hero. Thanks for saving me, Mr. Adol. And Elena, too. After she finished talking to you, she sat down and played with that pendant of hers for a while. Then she got up and said she had to go somewhere. It's dangerous outside, so I tried to stop her, but she was way too fast. Is she gonna be okay, Mr. Adol? Ah, she's fine. She's the heroine here. The damsel in distress never dies. I was out walking along the bridge when the soldiers first arrived. I saw they were armed and instantly knew something was wrong. Thankfully, Gardner helped me get me to safety. I ran as hard and as fast as I could to let Mayor Edgar know what was happening. If it's not for you and Gardner fighting with all your might, things could have gotten really ugly. Elena's got jukes. You know what? Elena's probably got... You know what Elena has? She has Tolfax wind magic, and she can just fucking teleport behind enemies. That's how she's able to just get around so quickly and without ever getting hurt. She just teleports behind enemies and just keep moving. You know, Gardner is really strong. So, now we've been openly attacked. I pray I'm wrong, but I have a sinking feeling Chester is somehow caught up in all of this. And if so, I honestly have no idea what to expect. Especially with Elena being placed in danger. What in the world could that boy be thinking? Naturally, Elena's not gonna be home. But I do like her pigeon, though. I wish I could talk to that pigeon. Oh yeah, nobody's at church. I do like the implication, though, that they were hiding out in the church. But then again, looking at it, I guess the church is the most fortified building in this town. Oh, for the love of... What the hell are you doing, Paul? Snap out of it, man. What kind of a miner are you? Oh, I can't stand this. Make it stop. Just go away. Leave me here to curl up and die as I please. You made it this far, haven't you? Come on, old friend. Let's see this thing through. After all, if you just stand there cowering, you're gonna get yourself killed, and dead men can't eat. You don't have to go overboard, just do what you can to protect the town. All Dewey's asking is that you do your best. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Come on, just go away. Leave me here to curl up and die as I please. I love these two clowns. Hey, kid. It wasn't soldiers, but... It wasn't monsters, but soldiers from the castle that attacked us. Why would they do that? Did we forget to pay our taxes or something? Either way, Mr. Adult, that was super awesome. You cut through those soldiers like a knife through cheese. With you here, we've got nothing to be afraid of. Did we forget to pay our taxes or something? I love that. A young blonde girl left town not too long ago. She looked rather distracted, but cute. Definitely cute. Dude, she's probably half your age, Antonio. Anyways, I need to get out of here so I can collect more ravel. But that gardener fellow wants to keep me in. Can't blame him, I suppose. What, with monsters invading the land? Ugh, I hate Felghana so much right now. Gardener got himself wounded pretty badly. I can't believe this is happening. If we get attacked again, there's no way we'll make it through in one piece. There will be casualties for sure. Just think of poor Elena and all the other villagers without combat training. They wouldn't stand a chance. We have to do everything in our power to prevent the eventuality from ever coming to pass. Our course is clear. It's not just monsters, there's also soldiers going rogue, yeah. Would you let... God. I saw you take down those soldiers. That was some nice swordsmanship, I must say. I can't figure out what's going on through that thick skull of those Valestein folks. Still, when trouble's what the lord of the land's selling, ain't much choice but to buy your share, you know? With the kind of taxes he's been forcing on it, it's obviously no one can possibly talk any sense into him or his men. But man, if they show their faces here again, I'll give them a first-hand look at my hammer technique. Real up close. You do that, buddy. That's true, actually. Antonio probably thinks he can bribe his way out of anything. Hi. So, you rescued Elena, did you? She's always been here to help whenever my strength fails me. Thank you very much for what you've done. You're truly a fine young man, Adol Kristen. Thank you. It's always nice to be complimented by Granny. It looks like the soldiers from the castle invaded the town. But why? Why would Count McGuire attack Redmont? What good would that do him? I just don't get it. How could he have authorized this? The Lord is trying to get a super weapon for the Rom Empire. You know it. I only got a quick glimpse of the attacking forces when we were trying to hide. It was strange. It didn't look like anyone was leading them. I heard they were all originally mercenaries hired by the Count. But why does he need so many of them? We do owe you a debt of extreme gratitude, Adol. It's amazing that damage wasn't any worse given their numbers. What in the world were those soldiers anyways? Yeah, no, it's true. Like, one guy can't just control a Demon King. That's just not how that works. Are you okay at all? Gardner was really badly wounded. He needs to take it easy for a while so he can recover. I was flabbergasted when he told everyone to take shelter in the church. Who would have ever thought the soldiers of Valestein Castle would come attacking? As if the violent altercations in the quarry's forced closure weren't bad enough. Because of you, Gardner, you just killed the whole platoon. Oh, hey. Thank you so much for saving my daughter, Adol. I couldn't bear it if anything were to happen to her. I've made up my mind. I don't know what the Count is after, but I do know one thing. Valestein Castle is the enemy. My choices are to fight back or sit around and wait for death to find me, and I'm not all fond of the latter. I'm going to blaze my own trail, just like you. No, you're gonna stand here and stay guard because Gardner's hurt. Yeah, no, the soldiers are definitely mind controlled. Alright, castle. My favorite dungeon. Let's go. Oh, I'm so hyped for this. I love the castle. Oh, Fran is back. Oh, hi, soldier. I saw it. A fog started pouring out of the clock tower, and everyone it touched got changed. It's like all the life got sucked out of them, and they started going nuts. You're not actually planning on going in there, are you? All the castle's booby traps have been activated, and the corridors are full of soldiers and maid zombies. Hell yeah, maid zombies, let's go. Evil fart glass. I don't care how good a swordsman you are, it's suicide, trust me. Just turn around right now. I consider myself a brave man, but I'll tell you right now, I'm not going back in there ever again if I can help it. Yes, you're that traveling swordsman. Adol asked if anyone in the vicinity has seen Elena. No, I'm sorry. The soldiers and the other maids, they just attacked us. I was so scared. I didn't know what was going on, so I ran as hard and as fast as I could, and I found myself here. What happened to everyone? Milady, excuse me. I know this is presumptuous, but I have a favor to ask of you. Would you be willing and able to search for them? I just want to know that they're alive and unharmed. I think the Count and the Countess are still inside, and the young masters and the bishop. Oh, I hope no harms come to them. What in the world could have caused all of this? Fran is definitely single, so I think you have a shot, Manager Bunny. Alright, time for my favorite dungeon. Hell yeah, let's go. Huh, locked. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's like some secret stuff here in the open, but I don't think I can get it yet. Right, these guys have shields, and they will actually use their shields. Unlike Adol. Adol never uses his shields for some reason. Hi, zombie maid. If she was a single before. God. Ishgest is Valestein soldier zombified by the dark mist, devoid of thought or reason, but retains combat instinct, making him a formidable foe. Selnades, a castle maid corrupted by the dark mist, bows dutifully before hurling deadly knives. Her head bobs unnaturally as she zigzags in hot pursuit. There's an achievement for killing 500 of these zombie maids, and I still haven't gotten it yet. I love these zombie maids, honestly. They're legitimately my favorite enemy in this game. Oh god, right, they did mention that all the traps have come online. It's kind of funny how if you do the the quest escorting the little boy back to the castle, they will tell you, like, even back then, that the castle is full of traps because the Count is paranoid. So it's like there's actually set up for as to why there's so many traps here. And it's because the Count is paranoid. Well, and not just any maids, I specifically like zombie maids. Because of this game, actually. This game was my first encounter with zombie maids. My next encounter with zombie maids was in Disgaea 5, I believe. I think it was Disgaea 5 that introduced zombie maids into the Disgaea series. And I really like the zombie maids in that game too, because they even have one where the personality is literally called Yandere. Ah! There we go. Made it. Zombie maid. But yeah, it's funny because in Disgaea 5, the zombie maids also uses throwing knives. So I guess throwing knives is just something maids are supposed to be able to do. Like Sakuya Izayoi from Toho. Throwing knives is just a maid's arsenal. I cannot see. Okay, there's nothing here. Ow. Hi, lizard man. I wonder how the... God, I love the fact that they bow before entering combat. That's such a fun detail. But yeah, I wonder how, like, the whole maid throwing knife thing started. Like, I wonder what made that a trope. Redacted from Limbus. Halviger, a lizard man warrior, nimbly backflips but can be easily tricked into diving down pits or out of harm's way at the very least. I like that it gives you a hint that you can trick them into jumping off pits. Is there anything back here? Nope, nothing back here. Yeah, honestly, it is probably Toho. The trope is from D. Oh yeah, no, that's true. Zune does like JoJo's. That's kind of funny. I can make it! I can make it! Hell yeah, I made it. Dio in a maid dress. You know, it is kind of funny that, like, you know, because now that I think about it, Toho 6 came out very early. Like, Toho 6 came out in, like, what, the 2000s? Ow. I suppose it is also a very house weapon, so it would make sense. Oh, hi, hi, sorcerers. Bye. I fucking love this room. It makes no sense. Like, what is this flooring here? Who built this area? Get off. Oh, cool. We killed the sorcerer. Oh, is it a manga about maids in the post-apocalypse? Oh, you're gonna have to tell me about that later. I'm actually interested. Fallon, a half-man, half-beast sorcerer, launches heat-seeking bolts of energy to attack. The longer one fights with a Fallon, the surer his defeat. I actually really want to know about that manga, because that sounds interesting. And that, if it pioneered the whole maid throwing knife thing, I'm even more interested. Because this is like such a... It's such a, like, a ubiquitous trope nowadays. Like, maids just gotta have throwing knives. Yeah, no, I actually want to know about that. Oh fuck, a boss fight. I'm not ready for this. Oh, or maybe I am. Sarai? Oh. Interesting. I was looking at the chat and I completely missed this boss's name. Ah, he turned green, that means, or blue rather, that means we gotta use... Ow! That hurts. We gotta use wind magic to kill him. Oh, he changed. He's red now. God, this game really likes playing with the elemental resistances like this. Ooh, ow. Ah! That hurt, man. I think I'm under-leveled here. Is he yellow now? Yes. I think I'm under-leveled. Ow. Yep. I'm not doing this boss fight right now. Maids having knives is even older. Oh, really? That's true. Sebastian does use I mean, Touhou 6 came out in, I think, the early 2000s, so there's definitely stuff before. Ow. Ow. Well, it is late 90s, but Touhou 6 specifically, with Sakuya Izayoi, is, the 2000s, I believe. Or is it the late 90s? It could have been the late 90s, actually. Oh my god, you and your heat-seeking missiles. Ow. The problem is I don't remember Touhou release dates very well because I played them way after. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna teleport because I'm about to die. Ah, okay, 2006. I remember when I first got into Touhou. My first Touhou game was Imperishable Night, so that should probably gives you a time frame for when I got into Touhou. Ow. Ow, Jesus Christ, you guys hit hard. When did you guys become so strong? Maybe I should be using Earth Magic so I can block attacks. Like that. Alright, time to do more platforming. Fuck off. Oh, I used the wrong magic. There we go. Oh, battle armor. There we go. Imbued with the power of fire, makes you the envy of all men. Healing. Hi, Lizard Man. Is it from 2002 or 2006? It might be from... Okay, I know that Touhou 6 is the first, the first, non-PC 90, or... The first game on the new PC version. Touhou 1 through 5 all required an emulator to play nowadays. Oh jeez, there's so many knives. But Touhou 6 is the first one on the newer PCs. This is where you go to farm maids for that achievement, by the way. This is the only place where there's a ton of maids that spawns really easily. Okay, so we're not ready to fight the boss yet, so let's explore some other places. Alright, let's go over here. I really like exploring this castle, by the way. This castle has a really fun layout, and I actually really enjoy exploring this castle. Ow. Ow. Hi. Hey, look, it's the church. Acquired silver pendant. Hey, isn't that Elena's? Elena's treasured pendant given to her by Chester when he left Redmont. One of the organ keys is missing. One of the displays by the organ is missing its cross. I like these crosses because they're very different from like. I think the design of these crosses indicate that these guys, as Christian as they are of a different denomination from the ones we know of. I also like that the monsters don't go inside the church. I can't even see you, man. Where the hell are you? Oh, it's from 2002. That makes sense. But yeah, no, there's undoubtedly stuff from before the 2000s that feature maids with knives. So I'll be interested in finding out about like the earlier depictions. Because it's a fun trope, honestly. I do. This is a different evolutionary offshoot though, but it also makes me wonder where zombie maids specifically became a thing. Cause that's like a slightly different thing, right? Combining zombies with maids, that's like a very specific trope. And I'm kind of interested in knowing like where that trope came from. I don't imagine East is the first game to do that. I imagine this is a trope that started earlier. Alright, let's go up. I want to explore. God, I fucking love this. The set piece in this castle is really good. I love the set piece in this. Ah, that's true. I can see the servant aspect of zombies and maids connected together. God, there's so many enemies up here. It is kind of cool to be fighting on this fucking impossible ass ledge thing. Like, why is there even a spiral ledge here? Who designed this castle? Bye. Oh, hold on. I'll get that treasure later. I don't want to fall yet. Bye. Ow. There we go. Death. God, I love how many places there are where you can fall off the ledge in this game. East Origin eliminated a lot of those ledge falls, but in East Felghana, there's tons of them. Ah, there you are.
Hey, it's that man from before.
Hi.
The man with the red hair.
You are Master Adol, no? You seem unaffected by the dark mist. Fortunately enough for us. But that begs the question, why have you come here?
Adol briefly explained the situation at hand to the Countess.
The zombie maid's heads come on.
I see.
If you're wondering why the CG was like that, it's because if you have not done the side quest before, when you first find the okay, I need to articulate myself, hold on. If you don't do the side quest where you rescue the boy, this will be your first time meeting them. And if this is the first time you meet them, they will be like, who the hell are you and what are you doing here? That's why the CG is like that. But if you have done the side quest, then this is not the first time that you've met and they already know you. But they kept the CG anyways.
So Chester spoke the truth. He locked us in here for our safety and told me much the same story. He said that my husband had slaughtered the people of the island to further his own ambitions. If that is indeed the truth, I would agree. It is entirely unforgivable.
You didn't know about that?
As his wife, I share the burden of that sin, and I am prepared to answer for it. But my children do not. They are innocent souls, untainted by this despicable act. The staff as well. I believe that Sir Stoddard's actions are unjustifiable, even under such uniquely unpleasant circumstances.
I mean, she says the staff, but like, Berhard literally said that many of the knights participated in the slaughter, along with the sorcerer, so I think the staff are involved actually. Chester is very he kills all the maids but saves them away. You know, it is kind of funny that Chester decided to spare them.
I do what I can to make amends for my husband's actions. I'll see to it that he answers for them at the least. I can do nothing from this room, and I dare not leave it with the castle in such a state. Please, Master Adol, will you put a stop to this, before it grows any worse than it already is?
Chester had such an angry look on his face, like a demon.
What happened to him? Did somebody hurt him?
Oh, you wouldn't dream of it, buddy.
You said he has a grudge against Father, and he wants revenge. What does that mean? I don't know those words. What's a grudge? What's revenge? And why does he want it?
How old are you, Kristoff? You know, that's true, the knights are mercenaries. Tim Curry. Man, the lighting in this room is wigging me out. What is this? What is this dark? What is with the shadow here? It's so weird. The shadow looks so bizarre. He's 8, but he's just stupid as fuck.
Did you see what Chester did to me? He locked me up in here like I was a misbehaving cat. That's no way to treat a lady. He should be ashamed of himself. So I thought if I'm a cat, then I'm going to act like one, and I clawed at him as he left. Mother pulled me away, but before she did, I managed to knock something out of his pocket. Maybe you know what it is.
Ah, that's an ivory key for the organ.
Time has weighed heavily on my husband ever since he was sent to this land. I came from Rom to wed him. This castle was his gift to me. A show of his influence, an effort to impress. Several years ago, I consented upon the addition of a clock tower. A rare fixture even in Rom, much less here. The mist came from that clock tower. If my consent contributed to the horrors these innocent people now face, then I am just as guilty as he.
Oh. Hey, man with red hair. They're not true, are they? All those things Chester said about Father, all the bad stuff he's done. He's been acting pretty scary lately. I know, but he's always been really good to us, and I don't want to believe that he's been bad to so many other people. Chester had a really nasty look on his face when he was talking with Mother. But when he looked at me and sister, his expression changed, and I thought he seemed sad for a moment. Why would we make him sad? Please don't concern yourself with us, Master Adol. You have a quest to fulfill. I pray that you are able to put a stop to this horror, and I wish you Godspeed on your journey. Cool, we got the ivory key. A pipe organ key made of carved ivory. Received from Alice at Valestein Castle. Wow, ivory must be really hard to get from around this part of the world. Because there's no elephants here. Stop. Fuck you. Alright, we have a treasure chest to get. Bye, maid. Your mom is a milk. Ah, fuck! Okay, got it. Got another topaz. Hehe. Nice. Alright. Let's jump down. Oh, fuck. I didn't jump all the way down. Whatever. I think we're strong enough to go fight that boss now, actually. So let's teleport. East Wing. Alright, let's go kill this motherfucker. Maybe I can actually catch his name now. Death Valian, the ever-whirling assassin. Nice name, buddy. Ow. Okay, I need to actually dodge. Ow. How do I dodge that one? Okay, I need to not run into his attacks. I'm getting careless. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this fight. I'm doing terribly. I honestly have no idea. We'll have to look at the monster manual after this fight. Because I have no idea what this guy is supposed to be. He looks like a fucking mecha. Okay, I just have to run. I don't have to jump to dodge that one. Ow. Okay, I should not jump to dodge that one. I should jump to dodge that one. New element? New element. Ow. Ah, he changed again. Ow. Ah, he changed again. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. I'm gonna die. Ah, jeez. Okay, he's pretty tough. Maybe I need to come back later. Ah. Yeah, maybe I should come back later. He's still pretty tough. Demon Mecha. Is the Merc Guild just selling fucked up tier? Yeah, no, it's like, why is there just like a demon mecha assassin? Oh, he's not even the weirdest guy here. You'll encounter an even weirder boss later. I'm pretty sure I explored everything there is to explore in this particular wing is the only thing. Because we don't have the other thing, we don't have the other thing to access the church yet. We only got the organ key, but we also need the cross too. So I think until we defeat that boss, we can't advance. However, I don't know if I'm missing something. Like, I don't know if I'm missing a piece of equipment or what. Yeah, no, that's true. That weird mecha man just has a career as an assassin. God, I love the way they just jump off ledges. Ow. Just like 0. Maybe gaining 1 level will make that boss fight easier. Because I don't think I can get any additional new equipment right now. I'm pretty sure I already gotten everything I could. So I guess we'll just have to kill more maids. Then again, we're not getting a lot of EXP, to be honest. I could try to brute force that fight, but I think it would take a lot of effort. Ow. Whatever, let's just jump back down. Because that's the best way to make enemies respawn, is to literally just jump down here. At least we're still getting good EXP, which means we can still level up. I'm not gonna deal with those sorcerers, they take too long to kill. And besides, killing these maids will help me get that achievement. I do have a Steam notifications turned off though, so I would have no idea when I've gotten the achievement until after I check my Steam library. It just occurred to me that despite liking zombie maids, I never made a zombie maid OC. Maybe I should change that sometimes. Gracefully floating down like a helicopter. At least killing these guys is easy enough. They're not very heavily armored, so... The soldiers are the only ones that are heavily armored. Then again, one thing that I do find fun is that in this game, heavily armored enemies are consistently weak from overhead strikes. So it's like, the trick to defeating heavily armored enemies is pretty much always to use overhead strikes. Whereas with lightly armored enemies, you just use the wind twirl. Okay, we gained a level. Let's go fight the boss. We should be strong enough now. Not delete. Save. Yeah, no, it really is the plunge attack. Alright, Death Valiant, here we go. 3rd time's a charm. Yeah, but Adol only has a sword. He doesn't have a mace or anything, so he can't use a heavily... He can't use an attack like that. Well, I am taking less damage from his attacks. Ow. Fireball. Ah! Not that attack. Anything but that. Ah, okay, so the trick to using the charge attack is to... The trick to using the charge attack is to do it... Hit him at the very end, because that's when all your hitboxes actually hit. Yeah, I can definitely do this now. I think my level is high enough. Ow. Ow. His fucking death animation. he's like an enemy from a tokusatsu show. Somewhere in the distance, Adol could hear the sounds of a door unlatching. There we go. Yep. We got an organ pipe. Ah, right, we also needed an organ pipe. A thick, heavy silver pipe. Looks like it's from an organ. Found inside the castle. Alright, let's take a look at what this guy's all about. Death Valiant, the ever-whirling assassin. An evil crimson warrior found inside the castle. Has the ability to change its weakness at will, making it difficult to predict. Succumbs easily to ancient powers of good, however. We still don't know who this guy is. This guy is just a random mecha assassin for hire. Still no clue who he is. Oh shit, there's a treasure chest there. Hold on. Yeah, no, he there's literally just no explanation as to who that guy is and what his deal is. Always down to kill maids. They don't really give any XP anymore though. But yeah, hold on, I saw a treasure chest, I want it. It's probably just rocks, but I want it. It is just rocks. Oh, 500, holy shit. Succumbs easily to ancient powers of good. I think it just means you just have to use your magic bracelets. What ancient powers? God, though, did you see his death animation? Like, he fucking points up at the sky and disappears in the beam of light. Like, that is some fucking tokusatsu villain type shit. Oh shit, new enemies. These lance guys. And also new lizard men too. They have an aerial strike. Ooh, they drop a lot of ore too. And new sorcerers too. Alright. Ish Knight. Originally a soldier like the Ish guests, his spear serves as both attack and defense. Although not a horseman, he is still a knight. Felghana, relative of the Fallen but notably stronger, particularly skilled at making a quick escape when the need arises. Xenoviger, a Halviger commander, stronger than its lesser cousin in all respects and boasts 3 times the speed as well, but really, it's really more like 0.3 times. Why does the Merc Guild have a guy like that? Yeah, no, literally, it's like, why does the Merc Guild have a guy like that who just like has a weird fucking mecha armor? Death. Char. 3 times as fast. Unfortunately, the zombie maids don't get an upgrade like the other enemies do, which is a shame. I kind of wish there was a zombie zombie maid 2.0. Oh, you see that lava down there? That's exciting. Oh, fuck. It's the boulders room. How? Oh, jeez. Hold on, I'm trying to look for treasure. Leave me alone, guys. Yes, treasure. Ow. I don't know why those boulders explode into lightning bolts. No treasures here? Okay, fine. Oh, hi. You're an enemy. Kratica, a trap which fires dangerous beams of energy, automatically attacks when approached but is highly vulnerable from above. Those boulders have like 5 polygon. They're so, yeah, no, it's so funny. They're so low polygon. Ow. I don't know why they explode like that. It's so weird. Bye. I love the sound they make when they fall. Rocks. Rocks. Ow. Hold on, is there anything here? Oh, just maids. Ow. Jesus. There we go. I need to actually jump over these spears. Natural consequence of being low poly. There we go. Where the hell am I? Ah, it's a shortcut back to the entrance. There we go. Okay. Ah, goddamn it, I don't have another teleport point. I have to run all the way back. Ow. Ow. Fuck you. Death. Ow. Okay, I'm gone. Alright, time to scale this boulder room. Ow. I have to try to ignore those guys. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck you. Alright, I know there's a save point around here somewhere. I'll come back to that. Ow! Don't poke me. I should really be careful. I'm almost dead. Okay, fuck this. I'm gonna teleport out of here before I die. I'm not risking dying. Hey Fran, I found your... Not you. Fran, I found your...
Gave his assurance
there we
that
go.
the Count's family was alive and well.
Truly? They're alive and well? Oh, thank God. I was so worried about them. Bless you, kind sir, for putting my mind at ease.
Thank heavens my lady and the young masters are safe. I wonder if there were any other survivors. And if so, how long they can expect to survive under such terrifying conditions. Nah, I've killed them all. God. Fran is a really good NPC. Sadly, none of her co-workers survived because I've killed them all. Ow. I'm not fighting you guys in this room. Oh, I have to scale this shit again. I'll just ignore all of you guys. Ow. That's what I get for not ignoring you guys. Right, this is where we came from. Ow. What's up here again? You guys. That's what's up here. Ow. Stop killing me. Killed you. Ow. Ow. You guys are annoying as hell. Oh, thank you for the healing item though. Big preach. Okay, maybe I need to come from above. Die. There we go. Rocks. Man, they really stashed a lot of rocks around this castle, huh? Must be all the taxes they collected from the people. Bye. Bye. Oh, bye. Bye. Ow. Go away. There we go. Hey, Bishop.
Adol Christian. I can't believe you've come. Tell me, do you know what's happening?
Oh, I'm sure you already know.
Adol explained everything that had occurred and informed the bishop that he had come in search of Eleanor.
Look at that man smile.
I see. So Eleanor's here as well. It pains me to say that Chester is the one who locked me in here. He did so immediately after everyone in the castle began to transform. I spoke with him. I inquired as to his objective. And in brief, he actually told me. It seems he intends to use the castle's clock tower to release the energy of the statues. Count Maguire had it built several years ago, and I believe it functions as more than a simple timepiece.
I'm sure you know all about that.
Theoretically, it interferes with the vein of spirits that runs beneath Felghana, redirecting its flow.
What?
If true, the Count may have used this device to harness the statue's powers from afar, creating monsters. Likely, his true goal was to track their locations, so he could fully unleash their powers for his own deification.
I don't think that's how that works.
But Chester beat him to it, and brought about the dark mist that hangs within these halls. It twists the minds of the people it touches, transforming them, changing them into bloodthirsty beasts. And sadly, those affected by this mist are lost to us forever. Its changes cannot be undone. Adol, please, you must stop Chester. His desire for revenge may be justified, inasmuch as it can be. But in seeking this revenge, he has sinned most deeply.
Uh-huh. Adol told the bishop that he found Elena's pendant in the castle's chapel. In the chapel? Why would it be there? Wait a moment, the maids did speak of something. Supposedly, there exists a secret door in the chapel, which leads to an underground waterway. If the rumor is true, it was built before my appointment as chaplain here, so I know nothing of its exact location. Still, it may explain why Elena's pendant would be lying in such a particular spot. Peculiar. I took your money, by the way, dude. You ain't need that. Death. Death. Slaughtered. Hey, you. Death. Alright, let's go down. I still need to find a save point. Oh. Ow. Ow. I need to remember to use boost when I have it so I can reduce the amount of damage I take from enemies. Especially when I'm balancing on such low HPs. Why do you not take damage from lava? What's your issue, man? Fine, I'll fight you in lava too. I still have that accessory that makes me immune to lava damage. I don't know why these enemies are immune to lava. There's no reason they should be. Yay! Oh god, I finally have HP. And when I'm so close to leveling up too. Go away. Oh, finally, I got the battle shield. Ah, finally, I'm not gonna die so fast. Baptized by fire and resistant to scratches. Looks brand new. I love how they just hide their gear inside the walls of this castle. I suppose if you hide it inside a wall, nobody would ever think to look there. And so it would just be eternally safe. Alright, let's advance. I really need to find a save point because it's almost been 3 hours. Ah. Die. Ah, this area. We need the Nightfire gem to see which platforms are real and which ones are fake. Treasure. Funny enough, the enemies can actually stand on the fake platforms. Ah! Fuck! I fell. I didn't mean to. Go away. Ow. I forgot I don't have the ow thing equipped anymore, so I take damage from fire now. Okay. Fuck! Not again! Go away. Yeah, I mean, if you can't see which ones are real and which ones aren't, it'll be really hard to... It's this fucking thing. There we go. It is now dead. And I leveled up. Ah! Not you again. Ah, hold on. This is the exit. I want to find treasure. Is there treasure here? No, just an enemy. Okay, let's get out of here. God, who built this room? Okay, there we go. Okay. I believe this is a good spot to take a break. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now and I need to take a break. Man, though, it's good to get back into this. I love this game. This game genuinely has, like, one of my favorite stories in the E series. I'm so excited to be back playing this again. So thank you all for watching tonight. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye. So far.